This is Motivation from the Weightlifting Geek, aka Joe. Welcome to my car. Welcome to the live stream. We appreciate you being here. We love for you to take the time to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell so you'll know the next time that we drop content. We go live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday is Motivation Monday. We focus on motivation. Tuesday is Tech Tuesday. Yes, we're going to talk about technology and a little bit of motivation and how we can use the two. Third, on Wednesday, is Work on You Wednesday. We're going to talk about fitness and we're going to talk about other things that make us better people. We drop fitness videos, we drop tech videos, we drop motivation videos, as well as YouTube shorts. But let's show some love to our silver and our gold members. And then, y'all, we can get this party started. Let's go. What is going on, my beautiful peoples? We got a subject to discuss today. I didn't make it. I worked hard. Blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm not getting paid this month. Why am I not getting paid this month? I'm not getting paid this month because we did not reach threshold. The $100 threshold per month for YouTube in order for them to cut you a check. We were this close, but we didn't make it. And we're going to talk about this because there's some options of how we can view this. But I want to have a discussion. I want to see what you think. I want to talk about this thing and use this, as my big bro Jay from African Dreaming would say, as a teachable moment. But before we get into this live stream, a few things, necessary business, some general housekeeping rules, if you will. We thank each and every one of you for being here. We are so privileged and honored to have you here. There's so many other places you could be, but you chose to be right here with us, and we appreciate you for it. If you like the live stream, if you like the content, if you like the things that we discuss, we'd love for you to hit that like button. If you're really, really feeling the content, if you're really, really rocking with the vibe, then we'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family, become part of the movement. And if the things that we discuss, the way that it makes you feel, dare I say how it motivates you, is just above and beyond, we'd love for you to share this live stream out so that other people can enjoy the same content that you're enjoying right now. We thank you for all those things and we appreciate you. Now, before we get into the conversation, we do have to speak to everyone that's in the chat. We got to say what's up to everybody, make sure everybody is recognized and acknowledged, and then we're going to get into this conversation. We got my dear friend, Psalm 146, home and garden in the building, says she is first. What is going on, my dear friend? Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate you, sis. She said, good God's glorious evening, everyone. I'll be here in the bushes, speed cleaning while the little man is napping. I remember those days, sis. You got to get as much done as you can while they sleep, because when they are awake, they demand all of your time. I completely understand. We just thank you for being here. We got my sis in the building, K Renee. What's going on, sis? Said, hey, Jay in chat. Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. As always, so good to see you. We got mama and them in the building. We talking about my Renaissance grandma. Good to see you, sis. Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate you and all that you do for the community. We got my buddy, my friend, a queen, as she would say, Unbiased LLC. What is going on, fam? How are you doing? Unbiased LLC was part of Hype Again on Saturday. So if you want to know about She Be the Queen, You might want to go ahead and check that out on Tori's brain. Amazing job. Amazing job. Thank you so much for being a part of it and all you do. You are hashtag amazing. But let me throw something else in there. Ashley gang. Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. We got my big bro in the building. I'm going to try my best to say this in my unbiased LLC voice. Vision Partners. What is going on, big bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. And thank you for that reminder about not forgetting to share out this amazing live stream. We appreciate you, big bro. We appreciate you. We got my buddy Fifi in the building. Fifi's Urban Homestead and Lifestyle. How are you doing, my dear friend Fifi? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for being a part of our family and a part of today's live stream. Listen, I'm telling you, if you want to learn something about that homestead situation, check out Fifi, man. They got yard birds and all kinds of things going on over there. Check them out. You will not regret it. Thank you for the 5x5 Psalm 146. That means we are coming in loud and clear. Yes. Oh my gracious. Wait a minute. Hold on. A red down arrow with vertical words that says here. Psalm 146. My dear friend, thank you for that super sticker. It truly means a lot to us. There are so many things that we are trying to do to improve the channel. There's going to be a new time. There's going to be a new location, i.e. a studio, and so much more. There's a lot coming. We getting ready to get ready for this gardening season. Come next season, we got a garden to build. There's a lot of things that we're doing, and ain't none of it cheap. So, sis, thank you so much for that super chat. I truly appreciate you. Let me see. Do I have that? Oh my gracious. I didn't realize I hadn't fixed this session. I can't do the money in the chat song. I don't have it in this session. Oh my gracious. Psalm 146. I'm sorry, sis. When you come back tomorrow, we're gonna do a special money in the chat just for you to say thank you after the fact. Just remind me so I don't forget. But I promise you we will. We got my sis in the building, Rebecca, touched by yarn. How are you doing, sis? Thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. Unbiased. You know how we do. Yeah. I had to. My bro, growing what I eat. What's good, fam? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I truly appreciate you. Another amazing member of our community. Hey, big bro, I was trying to make the beanie pop off, but I ain't quite get it right. But, we might be able to get a chance to do it a little later so, we get the full effect. But we's here. We's here. We got my bro Happy Mac in the building. What's good, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for coming through. You know we appreciate you, fam. Everybody speaking to everybody. We got my buddy in the building, Tamika Davis. Good to see you, my sis. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being amazing. And I say this because Tamika Davis is an excellent supporter. When we find individuals that aren't making content but support us in our content endeavors, we all as content creators need to take a moment to thank them for being so supportive because they allow us to be able to do what we do. So Tamika, I say thank you and I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you. Everybody speaking. We got my bro, the Fig Whisperer himself, Odom. Odom's Homestead. What's good, bro? How you doing? How you doing? We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here, bro, and being a part of our community. What is Song 146? She said, no worries, bro. It's actually best that the song isn't working right now because it might wake up Lil Man. I completely understand. So yeah, we'll circle back on that one. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. But thank you so much, my sis. I appreciate you. We got my favorite Jamia in the building. Official Jamia. Floridian content creators have entered the building, y'all. We's on the map. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you hungry, there's a couple places in these YouTube streets that you don't need to go. I'm gonna tell you right now. I want you to go see my sis, Official Jamie. I'm telling you, amazing content creator. But this is my warning. This is my PSA. This is my disclosure. You know what I mean? Eat first. Eat first. Cause my buddy can throw down. And listen. Eat first and then enjoy the content. I promise you, because Official Jamia don't play no games. They got the Bonnet Bacon series, all of these. Oh, listen, check them out. That's all I'm gonna say. Check them out. It will be worth it. That I can promise you. We got my sis in the building. Wellness with Frugal Mama. What is going on, Frugal Mama? Good to see you, sis. You trying to get your workout going. You know what I mean? Get something going in the morning. You need somebody to motivate you, to keep you accountable, to inspire you to do better. Frugal Mama. Check her out. Listen, dedication. Dedication. I still got sleep and crust in my eyes and maybe a little bit of a dribble, but that's a whole different conversation. Frugal Mama up, making content, encouraging people, motivating people. Thank you so much, Frugal Mama. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Everybody is speaking. There we go. Tamika Davis said, thank you, everyone. It's my pleasure. And we appreciate you, sis. We appreciate you. Frugal Mama says she's driving. It's always good to see you. I appreciate you for being here and listening while you drive. We got my buddy in the building from the west side. Hey, we talking about Sassy. To be specific, the experience with Sassy. She said, hey, my friend and fam, Jay the Motivator. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we get these slogans in around here. You know what I mean? Mantras and things. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you. It's always good to see you. Thank you for being so awesome. We got my buddies, the Butt Files. Hey, good to see you, fam. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for hanging out with us. Another amazing member of our community. Oh, what we got here? What we got here? We got my buddy in the building, Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner. What's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for all your knowledge that you always share and helping the community. We appreciate you. Hold on, wait a minute. Growing What I Eat gifted one J the Motivator membership. Oh my gracious. Now, I know I can't play the song because I don't have a song and because I don't want to wake up Psalm 146 and wake up her little man because she getting some time to get some things done. But, bro, allow me not to scream, but allow me to go. Thank you, bro. Listen, we've been struggling with memberships. I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to get our intro back right and shouting out our gold and our silver members and all of this stuff. It's been a little crazy over here. It's been a little crazy over here. But I'm gonna tell you something. That right there, to know that for 1 month we've got one more member than what we had. Oh my gracious! Thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. You're a real one. You're a real one. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. Hey, and look who got it. My buddy, my favorite Jamia, official Jamia, received the membership. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, growing what I eat. I appreciate you, bro. You are awesome. Sassy says she can't speak. She says she's in these bushes at work, but she's saying hello to everyone. Yeah. Yep. Hey, I gotta let them know, Jamie. I gotta let them know. It's time for the world to know what's going on here. You know what I mean? We ain't playing no games. We ain't playing no games. We sirs. We sirs. Yeah. I'm just saying. We got my bro in the building, J3GS Farms. We call him Jegs in these parts. What's good with you, bro? The honey slanger himself. And also a fan of mangoes. But that's a different conversation that we not about to have right now. But I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being here. Y'all check him out. Amazing gardener, got a lot of knowledge and inspiration that he shares with the community, and we appreciate it. Jamie said, "It's a party. It's a party." And she said, "Thank you to growing what I eat. That is what's up." All right. So, we're caught up on the chat. J3GS is speaking to everybody. And my big bro, Vision Preparedness, is reminding us not to forget to share out the live stream. Yes. All right, so let's get to this conversation. I'm going to get this thing kind of started. Then I'm going to drop the link just in case anybody wants to come up. So, I have two options. We didn't make threshold in the month of November. That means that on the 21st of this month, I will not be getting a check from YouTube. This is the first time since monetization that this has happened. Am I happy about it? Not in the slightest. Am I mad about it? Yep. But let me tell you who I'm mad at, and let me tell you why. Because I don't want anybody thinking that I'm mad at anybody else other than myself. I'm mad at myself because despite my best efforts, I couldn't make everything work in the month of December. There was so much going on in my personal life. There was so much going on in my work life. There was so much just things that were happening that being consistent on this platform and on this channel, I couldn't. I couldn't. Do I regret the decisions that I made? No. Because I got to take care of family. I got to take care of those I love. I got to take care of what I've got to take care of outside of this screen and this monitor, this thing called life. Um, as much as I would love to say YouTube pays all my bills and I'm good and I can just be here and do this, I'm not there yet. So there were certain situations and things that I had to take care of. And this is the result. Hey, we got my bro, my buddy in the building, Mr. Sarcasm himself. At Jay the Motivator, how is the non-motivator tonight? I'm here, bro. I'm here. I appreciate you being here as always. Y'all, Backlash is one of my buddies. You got to check him out. Amazing guy, solid family guy, great content creator. You know what I mean? I promise you, you won't regret his content. And I always look forward to his sarcasm. You know what I mean? We need people like that are going to make us laugh. You know what I mean? And that kind of deal. So, yeah, hey, Backlash. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. So, we didn't make threshold in November. November was a very busy month. December was incredibly busy. I'm really feverishly working to make sure that by the end of this month, we are at a point where we reach threshold. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Now, I had two options. I could be mad at this platform I could talk junk about how YouTube ain't this, YouTube ain't that. It's the way it's set up, yada, yada, yada. Or I could be mad at myself. I could be mad at myself, and I am mad at myself. But it's one of those things. I had to do what I had to do in order for the greater good of my entire life. So, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. And what I mean by that is I can't be mad at anybody but myself. And I'm hoping that things have changed to a point where I can use my frustration to fuel my success moving forward. Let's see. Backlash said I've had a stressful IT day at work. I understand those, bro. I understand those. Now see this is why I'm getting ready to drop the link. Because my big bro, the vision preparedness. Listen, if you know, you know. I've always been a big bro. Always been super supportive and encouraging. And that's what that's what he's saying right here. No check, huh? I wonder why. What did we learn? We learned the very thing that we are discussing this evening, sir. Consistency. Consistency. We have to find a way to be consistent. And I wanted to use this as a teachable moment. Now, let me get ready to drop this link because I want to see what everyone has to say. And if I can, because I'm on my iPad, so it's a little bit tricky. What is that? Um, I knew this was going to happen on my iPad. I knew it was. I thought I just hit something that would make it easier, but it didn't. Trying to get to the little bar down here. Do 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 do. All right. So let me figure this out. This happened to me last time, and let's see. Backlash said he had AutoCAD issues, GPS issues, then laptop crap out. I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean. QuickBooks and all. I've been there before, sir. I've been there before. 105 in November, and they skipped my check and waited this month. Hey, that's it. Now, see, that's the other perspective, and that's what I'm going to get to in just a second. The vision is relentless. Bruh, I'm going to tell you. When I tell you today at work was absolutely crazy, it was absolutely crazy. And, man, I didn't realize that it was 4 o'clock until it was 4 o'clock. And it was too late for me to even attempt to use the iPad. I meant the MacBook. So that put me behind. All right, so I just dropped the link. So anybody wants to come up can. Psalm 146 said, choose joy. A change of perspective can make a huge difference. Consider it as having taken a vacation. That's it. That's it. That's it. Rambo Greenhands, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Or should I say, bruv? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for coming through from the other side of the pond. Hope you are doing well. We got my sis, Alyssa, in the building. How are you doing? Hi, everyone driving and listening to the stream. Hold on. I said laptop, not MacBook. Well, my MacBook is my laptop. That's all I got, big bro. That's all I got. Hey, see, there we go. Yeah, blessings, bro. You know, I'm trying. I ain't on J level yet, but I'm trying. I'm trying. So, yeah, it's one of those things. You are where you are, and And I wanted to have this conversation from a technical standpoint as far as YouTube goes, and from a life standpoint. There's always certain thresholds in life, period. You take a regular job. If you don't work hours that you're supposed to work, then you're going to get a very small paycheck. Hey, there we see. I knew he was gonna come up because he had to talk junk in person. He couldn't just talk junk in the chat. I knew it. My big bro, vision. Hard.
See, I gotta treat you like my children. Okay. I said laptop. I didn't say MacBook.
Uh-huh. I know. I know. But
Okay,
I,
you
I don't
you an
have
IT guy. Come on, you know the difference.
but I don't have a laptop. All I have is a I haven't
Therein lies the problem.
I have not made enough money on YouTube yet to have a laptop.
So we gotta do a GoFundMe to get you a real computer.
No, I love my Mac. I love my Mac.
Well, you be having issues, so
Look, you know what it is, don't you? It's called not charging it. That happens to both.
Okay.
How you doing, big bro?
I'm good, man. Just doing the things, trying to get stuff done. Uh, I was interested to hear what you was gonna say about didn't reach the threshold. What is the threshold? I don't pay attention to nothing, so I'm.
So once you become monetized on YouTube, the threshold is $100 a month. So
Minimum or maximum or
minimum, minimum. So
and and how does one acquire $100 a month?
so now see y'all. This is what's great about Big Bro. He talk cash trash to me and then helps me out at the same time, and I appreciate it. So there's several different ways that you can receive income when you become monetized on YouTube.
Oh,
One
okay.
way is memberships. The more
Huh.
members that you have, that is a consistent bank of residual income that you will
Ooh.
make each month.
Residual.
Yes.
You mean you do the work one time and it pays you over and over and over and over?
As long as they are members, you will get paid for their membership each month. Now,
Okay.
this is the
Hmm.
thing. If you don't do enough for them to value their membership and they
Yeah.
leave, then that
Hmm.
money goes away. So
Ah.
you still have to work. But as long as you are consistent, then that portion of your check will stay the same.
No matter how much the membership money is, you get it, or does it have to be $100 threshold also?
It is included in your reaching threshold.
Uh,
So,
okay.
like in my case, we did, I think it was like $40 in membership revenue.
Okay.
So that means that every month I start at 40 instead of zero, and I have to reach that 100.
So you have to make 60
Yes, in order
versus
to,
100.
because of the memberships.
You ain't doing the math, boy.
What do you mean?
You ain't doing the math. If you did, you have zero excuse why you didn't reach threshold. That's it. I'm gonna drop it like it's hot on you because number one, I love you. Number two, you're my brother,
Uh huh.
and number three, I'm tired of sharing secrets with you.
Yes, yes. Now, look, this is the other thing. When I tell you that life has been incredibly
Mhm.
lifing, as Jay
Yeah,
would say, it
yeah.
has been absolutely crazy my way.
Oh, but what is it called again?
Threshold,
No, the thing you said. What was
life,
crazy?
life.
Okay, so life is life and life be life, and so
Uh huh.
what's your excuse?
Oh, I don't have an excuse.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm just asking because
Yes.
I don't pay attention to nothing. I just do what I do, and
Yes.
if it does, it does. If it don't, it don't, and I do something different.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
this month I am doing something different called being more active because my
Ooh.
circumstances are allowing me to be more active.
Ooh.
And
Active or consistent?
active.
Because you can be busy but not be productive.
Yes. Yes. So we are being active on this platform so that we can begin to be consistent again because we have
Oh,
not been consistent. So we
oh.
have to work back toward consistency. So this live stream is me getting back to being consistent because I could have said I don't have my laptop, I can't go live. I don't have my MacBook, I can't go live.
I just want to throw out one word:
Yes.
premiere.
Yes. Yes. But then see this is the thing.
See, there's always a but,
Now,
and he's sitting on it. So I
yes.
still don't get it. Go ahead.
So in order to premiere something, you
Mm-hmm.
have to have time to edit something.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
we have been in a situation where we have not had time to do anything but eat and sleep and work.
eat,
So
sleep.
it's been difficult to make something to premiere.
Okay, so I'm playing devil's advocate, and
I know.
everybody in the chat, I am.
Yeah,
So here we go. Eat, sleep, and what was the other one?
work.
Okay, how in a 24-hour period, how many hours do you eat?
About three.
Okay, 3. Okay, so we got 3 hours there, and how many hours do you sleep in a 24-hour period?
Because it's me, normally about 5 to 6. I
Okay,
don't sleep
I'm gonna
that
give you
much.
6.
Hmm.
Okay, and 6 hours of sleep, 3 hours of eat, and how many hours of work?
Now, see, this is where we
I,
have to be careful.
just give me an average.
Um, the rest. Now, and this is why I say this because I need people to understand that as important as reaching threshold is, if my home life is not happy, then I have not accomplished or achieved anything. So there's a whole lot of other responsibilities in life outside of my 9 hours of professional work. So there just has not been time for me to do these other things.
I 3 plus 6 plus. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna just give you 10. Say you work 10 hours a day.
Hmm.
Okay, you got 19 hours left. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just telling you. I'm doing the math. The math is math, and you got 19 hours left.
The only now, and see, this is what I'm saying. I can't put a time limit on the amount of time that I'm spending on other activities that are more important than YouTube that I
Okay,
have to
and I
attend.
completely understand that. So I'm gonna give you. I'm even gonna go hard in the paint and give you another 10 hours for incidental priority stuff. That leaves you 9. You got 9 hours, bruh.
Jay, you funny, Jay. You funny. You funny.
Tell him J3.
Yeah.
You got 9 hours left, bruh. Exactly, man. I'm with you though, because I felt the same way
Hmm.
until I started managing my time instead of my time managing me.
I understand.
And in my world, and I know exactly what you're talking about because we've had conversations and I
Hmm.
get it. You know,
Yeah.
there's only Out of 7 days, there's one day that the phone don't get turned on, the computer don't get turned on, YouTube don't go nowhere, don't watch nobody, don't care about nobody. And
Yeah.
that is date night Friday night.
Yeah.
So I understand. So back to my original question I asked in the chat, what did we learn?
I have learned that when I have time and I can do what needs to be done on YouTube, I will do what needs to be done on YouTube. Now, am I working to create more time? Yes. But I
Oh.
stand before you unapologetic in everything that I did not do on this platform to accomplish what needed to be accomplished in life.
Well, you ain't got to apologize for nothing because life is life, and family comes first, regardless.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
but the key is not the issue. The key is you realized something.
What's that?
I don't know. You tell me. What'd you learn? That goes back to what did we learn?
Well, and I'm gonna tell you something. The biggest thing that I learned out of this and
Yeah,
the goal behind this live stream is that we have to prioritize.
exactly.
We
Thank you.
and
I've been waiting for you to drop that word since 5:30. It's almost 6:30 now.
hey, sometimes things come fast, sometimes things come slow.
Yeah. But
But
as long as they come to you, that's all that counts. No matter if it's fast or slow.
yeah, yeah. And that's ultimately what it boils down to. And that's the message that I want to share is
Yep.
you have to prioritize.
Yep.
And there's going to be times where you're not going to accomplish a goal that you have set.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it is what it is. It's
Yeah.
this thing called life.
Yep.
Um,
I agree with you, Frugal Mama. I agree. 3 hours. What you eating? What are we doing?
we eat
Are
good.
we eating a herd of goats? What are we doing?
36 squirrels.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
man.
I'm with, and that's funny that you did bring that up about reaching threshold
Hmm.
because that's not even on my priority list. I don't even know. Don't check.
Hmm.
I don't. All I do is every now and again I'll look at the company bank account and I'm like, oh, okay, I got to put some money in there, and I do. Or I'll say, oh, looky there.
Hmm. Hey,
Yeah,
Tracy. Oh, hold on. Hey, Tracy. Good to see you, sis.
good
And
to see
and
you,
I'm gonna
Tracy.
and I'm gonna tell you, that's part of this whole process is
Hmm.
I have never worried about reaching threshold.
Yeah,
And even now, I am not overly concerned about reaching threshold.
right.
I am more concerned about getting back to the way things used to be. Um, and look, hold on,
Did
yeah,
thank you. Yeah, not yes, absolutely, yes.
yeah, yeah. And you're right, Odom. And this is what I need y'all to understand. And I'm gonna say this because I want you to understand what is happening here. You need to have friends that will hold you accountable. I
Hmm.
appreciate VP for that. I
Hmm.
do. And the only reason that this is even more special is because he knows the things behind the scenes that
Hmm.
most of you don't know.
Hmm.
So I love the devil's advocate. It makes for better content and it's a good discussion to have, which is what I said I wanted to have to start with was a discussion. So
Hmm.
but I want you to understand several things. You got to learn to prioritize
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yep.
And part of understanding yourself with everything that's been on my plate in the last couple months, the little bit of time that I did have, I had to use for mental health because there reaches a point where if you don't take a little bit of time for you, that last hour or two, to just be whatever you need to be to make it through the next day, you may make threshold this month, you may make threshold next month, but there will be a time when you aren't around to make anything.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
and you got to factor all of these things in.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? I could have, and see, this is why I like to give VP a hard time, because I didn't give him the answer that he wanted me to give him on purpose.
Correct.
So, um, what VP is saying is, in the 2 to 3 hours that you had left when you were trying to take care of yourself, you could have done, I don't know, a 5 minute little video here, a 3 minute little video there, a 7 minute video that actually counts toward monetization. And I can't argue with that. But the only thing that I can say is that if I had made those, I might not be here right now. So,
I get it. I completely understand.
yeah, no, hold on. Here's another one. Here's
Tell
another.
him, Dan H. Tell him. Put down the
Here's
feedback.
another one. Cut a corner somewhere and get the time to complete the goals that you are setting for yourself. But don't read that VP, because I'm on the iPad. It mushes
He
it together.
says he's like you said, then cut a corner somewhere to get the time to complete the goals that you're setting for yourself. Put down the feedback, get up 40 minutes earlier, etc., etc. In capital letters, he says, figure it out. Tell him, Dan.
Yes, yes, I agree, sir. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
So, I want you to take several things, and when I say you, I mean all of us as an
Yeah.
audience. I want you to take away several things from this live stream. When you don't reach a goal,
Mhm.
don't be mad at the
So
world,
what? Yeah.
because you have to know the role that you played in achieving or not achieving anything.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many people in life that are blaming the world and
Mm-hmm.
not taking responsibility for their part of the equation.
Yes.
I know what I did. I know exactly what I did.
Yeah. Key example. And I had this conversation with you. We were
Okay.
talking, it was probably mid-June or something.
Uh-huh.
And I told you flat out, I said, dude, I want to hit 3K by the end of the year.
Yes.
I have exactly uh 2 weeks and 5 days.
Uh-huh.
Guess what? Unless Jesus himself,
I was waiting to see what you were gonna say.
yeah, unless Jesus himself joins my live stream, I doubt I'm going to hit 2K or 3K.
Yeah.
But on the way to 3K, I hit 2K.
Yes.
Am I mad at myself because I didn't hit? Oh, hit. I was like, okay, there's your nemesis right there. He's going to fire and light you up.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh no. We gotta end the stream. We gotta end the stream. We gotta go, y'all. What's going on, Dan H? How you doing, bro?
My man. Can't
What's
hear
going
you.
on?
He's frozen. I don't know what happened. But anywho, yeah, I hit 2K. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yes, sir.
And
Jay,
Oh
I'm gonna
God.
go out of the way. I'm gonna mail you a blanket and a pillow so you can cry yourself to sleep tonight.
I need it. I need it. I'll take an extra blanket and pillow.
If that don't work, I'll put my foot in your butthole and see if that helps.
Thank you for the suggestions.
My man, Dan don't play. Dan has no filters. Zero.
Yes. No, he does not. He does not.
That's my evil twin.
And I
Yeah.
appreciate your honesty, sir. I
And
appreciate your
and
honesty.
and on that, I applaud you for recognizing because I did tell you in somebody's live stream, we're gonna fight.
Uh-huh.
And
It
you
was
and that's all I had to say. That's
yeah, it
all
was
I
a
had to say.
very yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
all I had to say.
yeah.
But do what you do. Take care of what's important. You know that.
Uh-huh.
And I love you. You my brother.
Hey man,
Everybody
look.
in the chat, do me a favor, y'all, please, before I bounce, because I got to get ready to do some things. Smash the like button because we, do that. Please do that. And kind sir, kind man, if you don't mind, share out this live stream because we got to take responsibility not only for our success, but what I call lessons learned. Nobody fails. They're lessons learned.
Yeah, very,
And yeah, share it out.
very true. And
And
and I want to thank you for making
mhm.
this live stream more enjoyable. And I want to thank you for playing devil's advocate. I hope that this is almost as good as Jesus Christ Himself joining the live stream.
No, I no, not even close.
See,
Not even a pinch. Not
I,
even a pinch.
I'm just saying that I hope that your devil's advocate improves the quality of the live stream and it reaches more individuals.
There we go. And if not, I'm sure Dan H right here is going to turn this upside down when I
I'm
leave.
sure. I'm
And y'all do what y'all do. And
sure.
I will see y'all when I see you.
Hey,
Thank
much
you.
love, big bro.
Don't be too hard on him, Dan. Okay. Go
I
easy
want to
on
see
him.
him cry tonight.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, much
All
love.
right. All right. Bye.
Talk to me, Dan H.
So, Jay, what's the most important thing then in your trifecta of life that's keeping you from your goals?
Family. Family is the most important thing.
Here's a thought then,
Mm-hmm.
involve them in everything.
So
You're going to increase your family time, quality time, and you might get more stuff done.
that is something that is in the works. So some of what's happened lately has been helping Little Man with his channel, but some of the things that have been happening, I can't put on YouTube. It's personal family things. But I do understand the concept of what you're saying. And that is something that I am working on.
So then, his channel's called Snack Time with Little Man, right?
Yes.
Take him somewhere and do his next live or his next video. Do that as also food and family time. You're kicking two things at once.
I've done that several times this month. Yeah. Yeah.
And you also, guess what? Do it live on your own channel.
Well,
Now that's three things at once.
the
Three.
only the only reason I haven't done it on mine is because I'm really trying to help his channel to grow. I've shared it on mine and I've let people know about it, but the ultimate goal is to see his channel grow. I
And
wasn't.
if you're doing it live on your channel, it's also promoting it because who's sitting next to you? Him. Who's everybody seeing? Him. Just like this at the bottom of the screen. Oh, yeah. My name, your name, his
Mm,
name's going to be there too, and his channel.
yeah, so we done some collabs on my channel. So like in the summertime, we play football outside, and we'll do a live on my channel to promote his. But with the snack time stuff, I just do it on his channel. I don't do it on my channel because I want everybody to come and watch him.
Have him interview you on his channel.
That's coming. We've already discussed it. But I'm good. I'm glad that the things that you're mentioning are things that I have already thought about and things that we are implementing. So this is just one of those situations that I want to be a teachable moment. You know what I mean? It's going to happen to everybody. We are not going to reach something or you know what I mean, that kind of deal. But there are improvements. The biggest room is the room for improvement. So the things that you're suggesting are things that that I've already been thinking about.
Then again, if you don't think of it and don't know how to process it in the end and make your goals, you can't work on them.
This much
So there you go. Your threshold is as simple as goal for you. You know what you have to do to increase it for next month, correct?
for sure. Most
Write it
definitely.
down.
Most definitely.
See what you failed, and now you know, okay, oh, I missed it by one video. Now you're doing two extra next month.
Well, and see, that's the thing, because of the way this channel works. There have been several weeks when I have not been live at all. That's 3, sometimes 4 live streams that I've missed. So I know exactly what I did wrong. Is not doing this, not being live. But when certain things happen in family life and outside and work, then I've got to take care of that to provide for those that I have to provide for.
How much of a view do you get on shorts?
Now, I've been doing shorts for the last 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks since we got back from vacation, and I have seen a drastic improvement in shorts. Our numbers have grown. We've actually gained about 100 subscribers in the last 2 or 3 weeks from doing more shorts. And I had one hit 9.5 thousand views, and most of them average between 1 to 4 or 5. So I do at least 1 to 2 shorts a day.
So then, if you can't go live, tell everybody that on a short and then do a couple more. So you're getting your coverage that way
Yes. Yeah.
instead of going straight up half an hour, 3 nights a week. Okay, I did 5 shorts for 6 minutes, and I still get just as many views, if not more.
Yeah, so in order for it to be a short, it's got to be less than a minute. So the revenue from shorts is minimal compared to everything else. But I'm doing the shorts to help us to grow and to reach more people. Um, but I am trying to find ways to do shorter live streams if I have to, just to be consistent. So I completely agree with what you're saying.
Do the pop ups.
Yeah,
Put it
yeah,
out in a short in the morning, 10-minute pop up live from 1 to 2 on your lunch break, and there you go. See
yeah.
if that's going to help you.
Now, right now, I really don't have a lunch break because I'm training my new network administrator. So it is really interesting work wise right now because we're working to get everybody trained. So I'm working through lunch breaks just to get stuff done. We used to go live at lunch every day, Monday through Friday, but I had to make some adjustments. So we're trying to find some times that we can do a live on a lunch as a pop up, but right now I just haven't had any yet.
Then how are you maintaining your girlish figure?
I'm I'm eating while I work. I have a sandwich in one hand. I'm typing on the other. Yeah, yeah. It's been a lot going on, a lot going on. But the no matter what, if you reach your goal or if you don't reach your goal, knowing why you didn't and what can be done different is the most important thing. And that's what I wanted everyone to get from this live stream. I'm not going to be mad at YouTube. I'm not going to be mad at the algorithm. I'm not going to be mad at the setup. I'm not going to be mad at the people that didn't come watch my video. I know what I did wrong. I know exactly what happened as to why I didn't reach my threshold. But I had to do what I had to do. And I want to promote that message because once we can get to that point, then threshold no longer becomes an issue. I don't sit every day and think, oh man, am I getting closer to threshold? I don't. And this is the first time in almost a year and some change that we haven't made it. It's never been a thought. And honestly, the only reason I noticed was because I went in the app to see how much the check was going to be for this month. And I thought, you know what? Let me use this as an opportunity to have a live stream about failure because there is no such thing as failure. Failure is an opportunity to improve. It's a learning lesson.
Can't always do everything right. You have to learn some way.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's
If
just
we're
how.
all perfect, how would we ever be individuals?
Exactly. We'd all be robots. We'd all be robots. Now, I think I might look a little bit better as a robot, but that's a whole nother conversation that we can have another day. But when I tell you, I'm thankful for the community, and that's why I feel comfortable in doing these kind of live streams. Is we have always been transparent. That was the goal of this channel to begin with. It's not just successes, it's those opportunities to grow as well. And to have so many individuals that are willing to be brutally honest and encourage at the same time, you can't ask for anything better than that. If you got a room full of yes men, you're in the wrong room.
Either that or you must be the biggest boss with the putting out the nicest paychecks around.
This much is true. This much is true. This much is very true. Man, I am so glad that this live stream worked out the way that it did. It's better than what I thought that it was gonna be, and I love these kind of live streams, and and I want everybody to, because see, this is the thing. If you can't be honest with yourself, who is going to be honest with you? If I see that my neighbor down the road can't be honest and admit that he didn't take the trash out, but he calls and fusses and complains every week, why should I waste my time being honest with you if you're not being honest with yourself? So, if we want to be respected by others, if we want to be appreciated by others, dare I say, if we want to be loved by others, we got to be honest with ourselves. You have to be able to honestly look at a situation and say, you know what? That was my mistake. That's where you learn. That's where you grow.
Definitely.
So I, I got about three fingers pointing at look. I know exactly. Look, that was the best. That was that was. But you know what?
Just say it. Message.
Message. But the goal is for this month to be better. We're starting out on a positive note, and we're trying to minimize and make adjustments. Um, Tomorrow I've got to stay late at work. I've got to be at work by 6. Y'all know we go live at 5:30. So the goal is to do a short live. It may be 15 minutes. It's not going to be structured. I'm not going to have time for that, but just something to work on this consistency, and we're just going from there.
How long's your commute?
So I'm actually, because I get off work at 5, but I've got to set up for the meeting, and the
No, no,
meeting
no, no, no. In the morning. How long? How long's your commute?
about 20 minutes.
Well, there you go. There's your short live.
So at one time,
Different viewables.
well, actually, what I was doing, Dan H, at one time, Bam it, what's going on, fam? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming through. Um, at one time, on at least Thursdays and Fridays, when I wasn't going live, I was actually recording a video on my way to work, 5-10 minutes, something inspirational, something encouraging, something motivational, and dropping that as a video during that day. So I'm working to get back to that, because there's still a few things that I've got to handle in the morning, and phone calls to make and that kind of deal before I get to work. But I'm working on getting back to that point where I can make some type of quick video that I can drop as a premiere on my lunch break, so I can be in the chat and that kind of deal.
Here's a thought then.
What's that?
What's the name of your channel?
Jay the Motivator.
So why don't you do motivational quotes on the way to work in the morning and try that?
That's actually what I was doing. I was doing something really similar to that. So that's on the
Quick 10 minutes and then see what happens. put out 20 quotes in that 10 minutes.
I like it. I
See
like
what
it.
you're getting for reviewing,
I like it.
then
I like
maybe adjust.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. What I was doing before, I was picking a subject and I was trying to link those subjects with the live streams to create a flow of viewership, and then linking the live stream at the end of the video. Um, but I like the idea about the inspirational quotes. That's something that I can definitely give a shot.
Yep. You can do life quotes. You can do motivational quotes. You could even do any kind of other things, prepping, comics, food, whatever. Quote your own child if you have to.
I got you, bro. I got you. We are definitely going to give it a shot. We are definitely going to give it a shot. Um, I want to thank everybody for being here because I do have to run. I got to go by the store and get some stuff for the dog, and then I got to get to the house. Um, but I got to say thank you to VP Vision Preparedness for coming through. Dan H, my bro, thank you. My brother from another mother. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for your knowledge. Thank you for your wisdom. And thank you for giving me a hard time too. Is there anything you want to tell the people before we get ready to go?
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready if something happens.
Very nice. Wise words. Wise words. So I appreciate you all for being here. We are going to go live tomorrow. It'll be a short live stream. I'm not exactly sure how long, probably about 10, 15 minutes. Enough for us to talk a little bit, and then go. But we're going to make this thing work. Thank y'all for being here. And I hope that in some way this live stream motivates you despite reaching or not reaching your threshold. And if you want to make sure that you are happy with the results, regardless, remember the recipe: stay strong, stay positive, stay active. M Squad, that would be the motivation squad. We will see you tomorrow. Take care, y'all. Thank you so much to everyone. Now I gotta figure out how to end this live stream. Um, we're good.
IT at its best.
I'm trying to tell you, boy. It is absolutely interesting. Where is the end button? It should be. This iPad always gives me a fit when I do it. All right. I'm gonna drop you down, Dan H, and I'm hoping that that'll drop the screen down some, and then I can get to this point where we can all go. But thank you, bro. I appreciate you.
Take it easy.
Yes, sir. You too. I'll do it again.
Black He-Man rules.
Thank you, bro. We'll see you soon. All right, so that's that. Now, how? Uh, where is? Where is it? Where is it? Um, hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all have a good one. We will see you on the next one. Take care, y'all.